Hey guys, it's Arleman. Today I'm going to take one of my alts through the Anniversary Ifrit and Shiva Battle Tower, just to show you guys what that stuff is all about. I'm just going to be using an attacker deck. I'll include the cutscenes too. We're just going to the top of the tower. We're not doing the.
Echo, where are you hiding? Or are you taking the day off?
It is cute the way you pine after her. A bit uncharacteristic, perhaps.
I wouldn't say pine after, but I am a bit worried about Echo. She's probably out there planning my doom.
Hear that, Echo?
Hey, you're getting pretty good at this. Maya and I were thinking of ways to wreak a little bit of havoc in your life. You know, spice things up.
So you were up to no good. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not.
Perhaps you will be surprised when you see what we have in store. The two of us have come up with something a bit more out of the ordinary.
If Rick bleeds, we can kill it.
The one bleeding will be me.
Stop being such a spoil sport. Let's go! Ifrit, master of seething flames! Rise and claim your charge!
Shiva, mistress of rhyme, may thy breath freeze the warmest of hearts.
When did you learn how to summon?
Well, I'm usually free at night, so...
Right. So you mean to say that Maya was just dancing around then?
But you are pleased with the results, and 'twas a good show to be sure.
You two are enjoying this, aren't you? So, which one of these am I supposed to kill today? Is it Ifrit, or is it Shiva?
Where's the fun in fighting just one? Today you're going to have to take on both of them!
Why the dour look? We've worked hard to prepare this for you.
It's bad enough when the two of you are at odds.
Okay, so we've got the Flame Spire and the Frost Spire. This is a ranking event, which means at the end of the event, everyone's boss kill total is tallied and rewards are given out based on performance. So since this is kind of an intermediate character for me, we are just going to clear the regular tower. We're not going to be doing the true climb, which is where the ranking comes into play. So I want to talk a little bit about my deck so far. You guys remember the last video I did, I was putting together an attacker deck. This is a different character, but I'm just going to show you what I have. Alright, so for our primary attacker card we have Centaur, rank 5, almost maxed out. I haven't finished all the story chapters, so it's currently capped at 68 for the level cap, but this is a single target multi-strike attack. Alright, we next have, this is my Supreme card on this character, Neo X Death, Grand Cross. It's a break power card. The nice thing about Grand Cross is that it also seriously debuffs the target, debarrier, and stun. Lowers critical resistance and defense to break. Alright. Then we have Bahamut, which is an AoE fire attack. Have not maxed this one yet. Still have to unlock those two because it's only level 8. But for this it'll do. And we have our trance card here. Okay. Alright, as I said, not a complete optimal deck, but we're not gonna be doing the triad at the top. We're just gonna be getting to the top. Alright? So let's see how we do. Now I do have grow eggs in my sub, and that's just basically I've got Tonberry Suit and the Tonberry Wand primarily because of the EXP and the skill seed up. Alright. Okay, so with that said, let's move forward. Let's go ahead and take on Ifrit first. You can rent cards for this, but we're just going to quick start and cut down on video time. Now these events are generally very easy. I think I'm probably set on auto, so let me turn that off. Nope, I'm not. Okay, so first fight is going to be the poo-poos. Let's take these guys out pretty easily. Now every floor has the boss itself, and they get progressively stronger. Now Ifrit's fire, so we're going to block it with fire. Oh look, I got my super up.
Boy, we've sure traveled far.
Let's see, one boss kill. And this is really nice for new players too, since it's really easy. You get a lot of nice stuff, and I believe you can get 2 summon tickets just from getting up to the top. But the rewards are the same on each side. I'll actually start getting resistance by the time we get to the 7th floor. Why not? Let's use Yazamat.
This is but one of many victories to come.
Oh, they also drop their multiplayer components too.
That was impressive. Boy, we've sure traveled far.
Alright, summon ticket. Yeah, the enemies are starting to get a little hardier. Still no appreciable challenge. Those wind orbs. Let's go for crazy score.
Simple as that. I don't want to be forgotten. without defeat or draw.
We're getting there. Okay, floor 7's where you start to deal with the buffs and debuffs on the enemies. So this means that they're immune to slow, I believe? Yeah, enemies immune to slow. So that part of the Grand Cross debuff isn't going to land, but it doesn't really matter much. Oh, shoot. Oh, forgot it was darkness. Rookie mistake. Oh, pro tip, if you want to change the camera angle before when you get to the selection, you can actually hold down the mouse and move it around. The camera's a little wonky in landscape mode. Top of the enemies are cut off compared to the original game, which is based in portrait. Got a tough yellow bar.
This is war, not hate. They weren't even worth wasting a thought on.
Alright, we may actually start to have a challenge by the time we get to floor 10. Gotta start paying attention. Okay. I think we only have one fire chocobo in this bunch. As you see here, I'm using Grand Cross to get rid of the yellow bar. This means all the enemies are hasted. Where's our BDD downs? Okay, let's the bars.
Reality isn't so calm. Afraid. Just for you.
Huh. Everybody remembers these guys. Okay. Don't take Ochu out first. Take out Typhon. You kill Ochu, Typhon's going to be really pissed. So we want to take him out first.
Be big, shadow. Afraid dark. Here we go. I've been thoroughly beaten.
What am I doing?
This is over.
I'm not paying attention is what I'm doing.
Victory without defeat or draw.
Sorry, Ultros. I don't know why I was calling him Ochu. Ultros. Alright, moving on. We got one more floor. And then we get to do Shiva's side. Oh, no. This is the end of the fire tower.
Be honest, you enjoyed my summoning ritual, didn't you? I think it came out quite nicely.
You didn't summon anything. Maya was doing all the work while you just buzzed around like an annoying bee.
Yeah, that's what I want your opinion on. The buzzing.
I was positively enthralled.
Couldn't you pretend to care?
I don't think you'd like what I had to say if I gave you an honest answer. Trust me on that one.
Oh yeah? I'm not worried at all about what you have to say.
So what I might have to say does bother you. That's some ammunition I'm going to have to keep handy.
Warrior Light is such a dick. Alright. Other side. So as you see, it's not very long. Though today is the last day for the tower event, so now I won't feel so bad about using my fire. Of course, everything here has to be fire. Not Shiva's tower or anything.
Eat this! Eat this! Say goodbye! Be big, shadow. We all play with the hands we're dealt.
Oh, and as you see, once you clear these, you can't go back.
You're past tense.
Did you even bring a sweat?
Starting to run out of stamina. Really? Ugh, nothing but dark noodles. Alright.
They weren't even worth wasting a thought on. We all play with the hands we're dealt.
Yeah, Ifrit doesn't have damage uncapped yet. Alright. There's our second summon ticket. I think I'm gonna have to pop an elixir here. Yeah. Cold Blood kind of ignores the break bar. These enemies are so weak that just spam it.
They weren't even worth wasting a thought on.
All these wind orbs. Alright.
You lose. Darkness engulf them. enemies must be vanquished. Simple as that. Whatever.
These guys are immune to break defense down. Okay.
Here I come. Say goodbye! Here you go!
Okay. We got a resilient yellow bar here.
Just you wait. Be bathed in shadow. Victory without defeat or draws.
Alright, Mega Weapon. Okay.
Target marked. Just for you.
Really resilient to breaking.
We all play with the hands we're dealt.
As you guys can see, it's definitely getting progressively more difficult. Now this event is not adjusted to your level in any way. I think that if at least you've cleared Chapter 2, you should be strong enough to get up to the summon tickets.
Be big, shadow. Be big.
So many wind orbs. Okay, I'm gonna take out the light guy first. Okay, good, they're both stunned.
Victory
Not too
without
bad.
defeat or draw.
Alright, here we go, the grand finale. Flame Frost Fusion. Here we go. Okay. They're all immune to stun. You can still debuff them though. Oh, good, I've got Garuda Cleave. As you can see, things can get out of hand real quick. Holy crap, okay. Was not expecting that, okay. Alright. Use the cleave to our advantage. It's a lot of trash mobs. Alright. Cleave is still in effect.
Victory!
Oh, this Joker. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to break him before he attacks.
Who's ready for this one?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not good.
More careful this time.
Why'd you have to go do that? Enemies must be vanquished. Look at this. Fate shadow.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
Afraid. I don't want to be forgotten.
In retrospect, a wind-based BDD attacker card would have been probably better than fire here, but I don't have it on this character. There's our third summon ticket.
Expertly done, and in record time, no less.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad. I was expecting to get trounced with you and Maya working together.
That was too easy.
It was, wasn't it?
Uh-oh.
Then let's see. If our first plan was a bit on the soft side, then next time we will take off the gloves, That will be fun.
Not going with Maya?
No, I want to take a close look at how you handle yourself. So show me a rousing victory.
A victory? We both know you have more fun if I lose.
Guilty as charged. Show me what complete utter defeat looks like.
Well, if it makes you happy, then I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
Whether you win or lose, you're still stuck with me. And I'm the only one that sees every sword swung or spell slung. And don't you forget it. And so, onward and upward in search of even more fabulous treasure.
Alright, so that completes the event, does not complete the ranking. As you go up to the Phantasmic Coil, you cannot use rental cards and no continues. So this is kind of where the real ranking goes. Let's see how far we can go. Just to give you guys a general idea of how much harder it gets. Enemies immune to all ailments. Valor Mercenary is a nice choice because it has Clutch, Brave, Clutch Faith, and Clutch Heal. And it's Darkness too, so... You just gotta keep chipping away at it. Probably a good idea to defend. I guess you get all kinds of lovely debuffs now. As you can see, his resistances only have a certain amount of turns, so keep that in mind when you're climbing higher in the tower.
darkness engulf them.
You literally are chipping away at a wall. These monkeys are really painful. Gotta break him. Gotta break him now. Yellow bar's gone. Ouch. Get some of our health back.
Reality isn't so kind. Victory without defeat or draws.
Whew. So as you can see, it does get significantly more challenging as you go up. Still get the same rewards though. If you complete the circuit, you get ability tickets. Alright. I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I don't want to waste any more of my stamina on this, especially when I could be using it to clear the other chapters. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This event will be running for the rest of today. The tower events generally only last about a week, but it's relatively easy to get through the main event, get your prizes, and get out. If you were, as you get closer to endgame, you could definitely get involved in the Phantasmic Coil ranking part of it. Lots of ability tickets to be had, really good challenge. You really have to learn how to use the sub deck as well to progress. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any comments or questions, leave a note below. Roll them out.